Hey everyone! So if you saw my recent vlog, you know I have a haul for you today. I actually got a package in the mail which was from Sephora, which was via my assisted purchaser that I use in the US. And I actually found her by searching her on Google. I was actually comparing a whole lot of assisted purchase services. Now, if you don't know what they are, they're actually people who use their American credit card or their American address so they can have things shipped to them and send them over to you, which is out of the country or whatever, because a lot of sites like Sephora, for example, only take American credit cards and only take American shipping addresses. So it's always a good option to go with an assisted purchase. Now, there are fees. I think it's something like 4% and a $12 mail forwarding fee or something like that. But the person that I use is the most competitive pricing I've found, and it's actually the Parcel It On website. I'll have a link in the bottom bar, and no, I'm not affiliated with her or whatever. I just really like her service. She has the most amazing customer service. Her emails are always really prompt, always on the same day. Everything's done really quickly. Payments via PayPal, so PayPal can come out straight out of your bank account now. So yeah, it's really convenient. And as soon as the money goes into her PayPal account, she places the order. So even when there are friends and family discounts on, you can use that service and just put a note in the email saying that you want this discount to come off. Or with Sephora, for example, she can't use your Beauty Insider card, but she can use your she can actually use hers to get you the 100 and 500 point perks if you want to. So yeah, I have a haul for you all. It's mostly from Sephora, a couple of other things that I've just picked up along the way. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay, so first up, I had a couple of Sephora orders that I actually combined. So there are a couple of perks in here. But first of all, the biggest purchase I made was actually the Clarisonic. Now, when I was in the States, I passed this up and I went for one of the Sephora face brushes, which I do like, but sometimes it can be just a little bit scratchy. I was watching Lana Indiana's videos, and she said that she was absolutely dead set against the Clarisonic and that she would use all of her home remedies, and then she finally was given the Clarisonic and she can't look back. There's no way that she could. So I actually picked up the Clarisonic Mia, and this one is in white because I'm really boring that way, but yeah. And it's this one here. So it comes with one head. It comes with the normal head, and I haven't tried it yet, but I know that if you want to have a Clarisonic and you live in Australia or pretty much anywhere other than the States, you have to have a power adapter because it does come with the American plug. So that was my biggest purchase. I also got two brush heads. They're just I think they're the normal one, because my skin is fairly normal. It sometimes gets a bit dry, sometimes gets a little bit oily, but apparently the normal one's quite gentle still, so I went for that. Then, of course, I had to get my favourites. I actually got two lots of these. The Alpha Beta Daily Face Peel Pads from MD Skincare, and these are the 60 packs. I've still got some of the travel ones left, so I don't really need to get any more of those. But I did get two lots of those, the 60 packs. And they also came out with a new product, which I hadn't seen before, and they're the Extra Strength. Now, I'm doing my skincare video, and I wanted to try these out and see how they worked in comparison, like if they were a good one-off treatment or whatever. But so far, I haven't found anything like this. The difference so far that I can see, the difference that I can see in this is a higher concentration. It also targets dark spots, whereas this one doesn't really target the dark spots. It's more your kind of minimizing fine lines and pores and brightening up the complexion. But if this one can get rid of any sunspots, then it's probably going to be a lot stronger, a lot more anti-aging, a lot more brightening as well. I'll let you know how I go with the sensitivity on those ones though. Then I got some Hope in a Jar. Now I got the really big one because I used this religiously when I used to work for a cosmetic company, and I absolutely love this, and I don't know why I stopped using it. I'm really not sure. I think when I got to the bottom of the tub, it started to smell a little bit funny, and so I just never got it again. But my skin gets these dry patches on my forehead and on my cheeks, so I never got that with this because it is exfoliating as well. So I've decided to go back to this one, and we'll see if my skin reacts the same way as it used to. But I've been able to use that for a long time. It sits well with all kinds of makeup bases. So it really is the perfect moisturizer for me. So that's the Hope in a Jar. That's the normal one. I really like Philosophy products. Purity is my absolute favorite cleanser. Then I also got Moonbeam. Now I love High Beam, and I love all the Benetints and everything like that. This one's from Benefit as well, and I just got this one because it's got the goldy pink highlight. It's great for olive skin tones. I know a couple of people that would really benefit from this. My family's Greek, so they'd all look great with this color on their skin tone. So my sisters have socials, formals, parties and everything to go to, and I've been using the High Beam on them, and it just hasn't been working the same way as it could. So I've decided to go for the Moonbeam to use on them, and I have used this on clients before, so I know that it works. It's a beautiful product. But if you are a little bit paler, just stick to the High Beam. It really is a tried and true product. It is a lovely product as well. Then I also got, because I got my Toki Doki bags when I was over in the States, I decided to go for their brush set as well. So they've got the little characters on the top. These are just for travel. They're my little play around synthetic brushes, because if you don't know, when you're traveling with natural hair brushes, if they get caught up in anything, the hair snaps off. But that doesn't happen with synthetic brushes, so that's why I got these ones for travel. They're really soft. I haven't tested them out yet. That color is actually meant to be on there apparently. But yeah, they feel really lovely, not like scratchy synthetic brushes I've used before. And they're really, really cute. So you've got your blender brush, you've got your flat shader brush, which is really similar to the MAC 239. And then you've got your angle brush. These are the only brushes you really need. And then I also just got the singular face brush because I thought that was really cute. And it reminds me of the 168 from MAC, and that's one of my favourite brushes. This has pink on it, so it makes it 100% better. I also got a Sephora collection foundation, like airbrush foundation, and this is the Platinum Professional line, and this is the what is it? Airbrush Precision Foundation, and I really like it because it's really soft. I'm going to actually compare that one to my Steeler one that's quite similar to that. So that will probably be in a blog post. So link for the blog will be down below. I'm going to start posting regular blogs because in my last video I asked, and a lot of people said, yeah, we'd really like to see a blog. So yeah, I'll start posting on my blog. Just little things that aren't really long enough to be a video, but enough to be mentioned kind of thing. Then I went a little bit mascara crazy. I ended up going with the Givenchy Phenomeneyes, which apparently is an amazing mascara, but it's the little ball there, and it smells really nice. I smell everything in my videos, but it's just a little ball there. It looks a little bit creepy, but apparently it's a really, really nice mascara. So I will do a mascara comparison as well, because I've got so many drugstores, so many high-end, so many everything, so I might as well. And then I also got Diorshow, because apparently this is a great mascara, and I'm always on the hunt. And it's a lovely big brush, and the formula is not too wet, so it's going to be great for volume. I can tell that already. This one I think is going to be more for separation though. Then I got a few Chanel products. Now, I've never been one to really get high-end products because I don't know why. I've always worked with professional brands, so I never saw the point in getting high-end, but the feeling of Yves Saint Laurent and Estee Lauder and Chanel, the feeling of them on your skin is just so much nicer. And I don't know what it is. It must just be the name, like the association of the name. But yeah, I ended up getting a couple of things from Chanel. I got Adventure lipstick, which is this beautiful pink color. Now, I actually went out to get this because I saw it on the cover of Shop. Now, this magazine is really, really dangerous for me. I shouldn't be buying magazines because I go through and I'm like, ooh, I want all of this. But yeah, it was on the cover of Shop. Keira Knightley's actually wearing it. And her lips are this beautiful, beautiful pinky coral color. I was just like, I have to have that lipstick. So when you flip into the cover of magazines, they've actually got the little snippet and it says, get Keira's look with Chanel. So that's the products that they've used on her for the shoot. So I really love that photo. Keira Knightley has the most beautiful skin and the most beautiful look, so I really like that. So I ended up picking up the lipstick. I ended up going with the Vitalumier Aqua as well, the foundation. Oh my goodness, I have tried this and it feels so beautiful on the skin, and it gives just enough coverage. If you were wondering, my color is BR10, which is this really lovely pastel pink shade, which is great because I'm that pale. I'm fairly certain that when I'm fake tanned in summer, I am actually the beige 20, so that's my summer color. And I also picked up the Bronze Universal, which I think is called Soleil Tan de Chanel. But yeah, Bronze Universal for short. So that's actually a really nice kind of bronzy colour. I can't wait to give that a try as well. I'm not a very tan person, so anything helps. I don't know if you guys get this as well, but you know when your face is a different colour from your neck, like not with foundation on, but your neck just doesn't tan. I have that problem all the time, but you can't just fake tan your neck. So yeah, I'm a little bit funny about foundations and bronzers. So we'll see how we go with that one. Then, of course, I got the Urban Decay Naked palette. I had to get this. Everybody raves about it, so I decided to grab that one. And it is so beautiful. I adore this palette. There's just so many gorgeous colours, and it comes with another synthetic brush. The brush is a little bit stiff for me, so we'll see how it goes, but it's quite weighty, which is nice. And it comes with the mirror, and it's just a beautiful palette. I can see why so many people are just addicted to it. I'm going to do a comparison of that one with my MAC kind of Naturals palette and see how we go with that. But in order to do that test, I've actually decided to get the Too Faced Natural Eye palette, which is this one here. It's beautiful. I think this one also comes with a little applicator. Then I got myself some lipsticks, some Dior lipsticks to be exact, because I tried these in a store over here when I was trying the Chanel products. Oh my goodness. These are possibly the best lipstick I've ever tried. They're not drying, they give the right amount of shine, they give the right amount of colour, and they stay on. Like, I've never had a lipstick like that. So I got 4 of them in different shades. Now, this one is Dior Kiss, so it's a really nice sheer kind of pinky berry colour. Now, these all come off sheer, so I'll show you what they look like actually. So that's that one there. Then I also got Pink Cherie, which is probably my favourite, so that one there. And it's just this beautiful nudie pink colour. And I also got diorsshime, which is a really nice kind of corally colour. These are all in the same family. That's really sad. It's just a little bit more coral than the others. And then I also got, what's this one? Tallulah, which is this one here, which is a little bit more browny, but it's a really nice kind of nude colour, which is gorgeous. Revlon was doing a buy two get a free gift kind of thing, so I got a couple of colours of lipsticks, of course. First one I got, they're in the Colour Burst lipstick range, and they've got the Revlon written on them. They're more of their high-end range. So this one is in Blush, which is a really nice kind of grown-up work kind of colour, which is that one there. I actually start my internship next month, so I need a couple of grown-up work colours. And then I got Soft Nude, which is this beautiful peachy nude colour, which is that one there, which is just gorgeous. And I love the packaging on the new Revlon products. They've got this kind of quilted look on them, and they look really high-end. And then I got the gift with purchase with it, which is this kit here, which is that kit. I think it's the I'm Yours kit. I love gift with purchases because they're usually worth more than the actual product is worth. So the lipstick in here is Rosy Nude, which I think is a little bit darker than the others that I got. So that's Rosy Nude. So that's a little bit darker than the ones that I got. Oh, it's not too different. It's just a little bit more rosy. And that's really pretty. It came with a nice nude nail polish, which is going to be great for work. And it's called Touch of Mauve. Then there's the customized palette in, what's that one? Sweet Innocent. The Super Lustrous gloss in Shine City. These are really, really beautiful glosses, and they have a really nice smell as well. So that one's really nice. Then the things that I got from Sephora. So my samples, 100 point perk, whatever. I got a 500 point perk, the Smashbox perfectly polished lids. So it's got this this little color wheel, the eyeshadow trio in vanilla, champagne, and Brazilian bronze. Then it's also got the cream eyeliner in midnight brown. Browns are really, really flattering as well. So I really like to have that, especially for work. I usually wear a black mascara, but I wear a brown eyeliner. It just softens it down a little bit. Then a mini size of the Photo Finish Lid Primer. Now, I've heard that this is really, really good. Like, it's not too oily, the way that the Urban Decay is. So I'm going to give that a try and see how I go. If I like it, I'll actually get a full size, I think. For my other order, I got a 100 point perk, which was the Hello Kitty glitter liner, the mini one there. And I just got that because I thought it was cute. And because with an assisted purchase you can't accrue points, you might as well just claim them, because otherwise you're just losing points. And I'm fairly certain that that's it. I think that I'm done. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and yeah. Let me know what you think, what you want to see, what kind of looks and things like that. I will be doing a comparison of the palettes. I'll be doing, as I mentioned, a couple of things on my blog. So yeah, keep an eye out on the blog, keep an eye out on the videos, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.